Can I be so serious? Dillon Gabriel was a completely wasted pick. He has been really struggling at Browns training camp, and I think he's been the quarterback 4 so far for them.
We live. Let's set the tone.
Yep. Hey, hold on.
Let's set the tone in the wrist. Let's get in the end zone.
His ball's getting batted at the line because he's a tiny person. Like, can we be honest? Day 9 of training camp. Dillon Gabriel's throwing the ball. Here's our first clip of Mr. Shedeur Sanders letting it fly to Harold Fannin. And a nice, what are we doing, Harold? Harold can't catch the pass? Let me see. This was a bad ball by Shedeur. What was this? I mean, dude, we're looking at the sun here, son. So we got a drop ball there. I want to see that connection. Him and Harold Fannin. I think that's going to be a great connection. To be honest, I don't care who plays quarterback. I think Harold Fannin is going to be able to make some great things happen. So we'll be on the lookout for that. This is live view. This is Dillon Gabriel operating in the red zone. I believe this is third team O versus third team D. Let's see what he has. Dang, hey, you got to be fair. That was a drop. That should have been a touchdown. Got to be fair to old DG. That's a drop. This is dope. We're getting like live footage. You get to hear everything too. This is fire. Hey, you got homeboy. Hey, yeah, you better give me my push-ups. If the ball hits your hands and you drop it, you owe me 10. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Okay, they're coming up in nasty little curvature. They're gonna bring something. Wait, did he drop the touchdown? Is that my man? Not Isaiah. What's his name? I forgot his name. That's a tough outing. So you start here. Wait. This first pass. What's going on here? Was it who? Did it get batted or what did he throw that? I don't know. That didn't look good. And then you go right there to basically a drop touchdown. That's tough sledding right now. It definitely seems like the whole offense is needing to step up there. Yeah, can we get to the play? Then we come here. We're going to watch it one more time live. I think this is the one of the drop touchdowns. I mean, that's a tight window. Give Dillon Gabriel his credit. Look, that's what he's known for. He's known for putting some zip on the ball. He seems to read from right and then gets here. Puts a great that's got some mustard on it though. He can't hold on to it. That is fourth down, ladies. Apparently, I'm not sure if it's actually fourth down. And then right after that, why does it keep doing that, my dog? Right after that, and then this last one is a big boy. Just a drop touchdown, it looks like. I mean, he comes open. The ball's there. Or did he? Or no, I think he got his hand on it. So tough sledding so far for Dillon Gabriel in the red zone. We got Brown's film breakdown says an entire session of low red zone team, all passing concept. Every snap went to Gabriel and Flacco. Sanders has been getting fewer and fewer snaps. Y'all, it's gonna start looking nasty. It like I want y'all to know again. This is an unbiased guy. We talked about this guy yesterday, and we're gonna really bring it up. Oh, I don't know why it's doing this. We talked about this. He's not, this ain't no bias, ain't no nothing. He just comments on the Brown stuff an entire session. And I was looking at that and I was like, I'm tripping, right? But I have seen no reports of Shedeur Sanders getting any team reps as of right now. Is that not crazy? And then Dillon Gabriel's now running with the threes. He ran with the threes. First off, to be transparent, he has ran with the threes before, but he's running with the threes again. And Shedeur gets no reps after having, again, the best day. Dillon has his worst day. He gets more reps. Kenny Pickett, mind you, is still not. So they're going to – they lose a quarterback. Don't even let Shedeur Sanders. get any reps in red zone. Okay. I really told y'all that, Dillon Gabriel, it's not that I got a problem with him, but it's a wasted pick value-wise. But it seems like a lot of people are starting to wake up to that, right? And they agree with some of the things I said. Let's hear it.
Can I be so serious? Dillon Gabriel was a completely wasted pick. He has been really struggling at Browns training camp, and I think he's been the quarterback 4 so far for them. To this day, I can't believe the Browns took him in the 3rd round. He was not a good NFL prospect. He's under 6 feet tall. He doesn't have a great arm. He's not very athletic. He was like a day 3 prospect at best. He's also already 24 years old. He spent a lot of time in college, so he's pretty much reached his ceiling as well. So I just don't get the appeal of taking this guy on day 2 of the NFL draft. And we're already seeing a lot of the pre-draft questions with him come up. I mean, he's not throwing the ball down the field very well because of his lack of arm talent. He's making questionable reads as well. I just don't see how there's a real path of him becoming an NFL starting quarterback or even one of the better backups in the league, and that's what you want to target in the 3rd round. So if Cleveland does decide to make one of their quarterbacks expendable, I do expect it to be Gabriel, as Shedeur Sanders has been performing much better in practice. But the moral of the story is I have no idea what the Cleveland Browns are doing and why they spent this type of capital on this type of player. And to further this point home, just take a look at these numbers from today's practice.
And we don't have to go. This was because I'm gonna release this video today. These are yesterday's numbers, but I want to point this out because, and again, I'm not gonna let y'all forget it. I'm not letting y'all forget. Y'all tried to say, well, Shedeur holds the ball too long. It's this. He's unathletic. Y'all had a laundry list of things. He drifts in the pocket. Takes too many sacks, right? All I'm saying is that he is actually playing football with pads against NFL players, and he's seemingly not doing any of those things that y'all said. He's going on mics and he's not sounding arrogant and brash or even overly confident. He don't even sound confident. He just, hey, what's up? Just chilling, waiting for my opportunity. I know I'm me, and I'm gonna get. So it's like y'all messed up. That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all messed up. Y'all chose the wrong dude to try to put Nepo. Awful, throws teammates under the bus because of that one clickbait clip you saw. Because you don't, if you think that means you just don't watch things in full context. You don't watch full interviews, right? You had a preconceived thought about Shedeur Sanders, and ESPN confirmed it for you. Yeah. You let the media confirm the fact that Shedeur is this bad, awful, terrible person. But it's ridiculous to me at this point because forget the personal stuff, not on the football field, the prodigal son, who, mind you, has gotten more reps, who's apparently the Browns were ecstatic about. We're going to put more on his plate. But, that here we are. Here we are. We have people who they tried to hide it, but now the regular non-Browns people, the non-Shedeur Glazers, they're coming up with the same conclusion that I've came up with for months. Y'all were lying. Y'all don't watch football. You watch Jason Whitlock and AI channels. you like what's it called? You like politics more than you like football. And if that's for you, man, go watch Outkick, go watch AI channels, go all that. But if you were telling me Shedeur did all these things and you didn't have the context, you didn't watch the Jackson State film, you didn't watch Dillon Gabriel's years, like I get it. You don't watch football. So you wouldn't understand that a 3rd round pick for a backup at best quarterback is a terrible value. You wouldn't know that because you don't watch football. I get it. But I'm going to educate you. I'm going to educate you now that the Browns have lost 2 linebackers. One to injury, who's a dynamic Sam and Jock, right? You lose one to retirement. Your cornerbacks are falling out. Greg Newsome, who steps in from the nickel, I guess steps outside from the nickel position, playing good football. He's day-to-day. You got players falling out, and you telling me you couldn't have got it's just football. It's the core idea of getting value for certain picks. Wait till the 4th round to get your guy DG if you're a competent front office. And that's why when we come back to it, Shedeur Sanders is between a rock and a hard place, because if he does start, he has to start for the most incompetent organization throughout one of the longest tenures of the NFL. Update from Daniel. We are back to 11s. Flacco leading the first team O versus first team defense. Isaiah McGuire and Alex Wright handling defensive end with Myles Garrett out. Guys rotating at DB, but Rayshon Jenkins starts first at safety with Ronnie Hickman. I think Grant Delpit is dealing with injuries too throughout the camp. Here is, is this Joe Flacco? Yeah, this is Joe Flacco operating here. He's going to put one out there. Oh my God, there's been so many drop picks. Oh man, and here's the other angle. Come on, Joe. Come on, Big Joe. We gotta tighten up. And here is the other angle, so we can see that apparently the route was ran for him. So what is Joe Flacco? Here goes play action. Oh wow! Oh wow, man, he put some mustard on. Joe Flacco can put some. All right, so let's see. We pre-snap. We got a one high safety, so this is looking cover 3-ish. Right? This is either cover 3 or this is a cover 1. I mean, because the way he is, they might be playing two sides of coverage, because he looks like he's playing man. He looks like he's playing, he's about to bail for cover 3. But let's see. Again, they're sending blitz. Oh, they're fake sending blitzes. He's gonna keep this outside leverage. Yeah, this is cover 1. I think this is cover 1. Sorry, I was trying to see what this is. It looked like cover 3. This is cover 1. So he's got this inside leverage. Breaks down. Oh, Denzel Ward. We thought we wasn't gonna see that. Look at his arm right here. Hey, this is a veteran move. This is a veteran move. This is why he's one of the best in the business. You ain't just gonna stop on a dime and not let me. Hey, yeah, that's why he didn't drop that pick. That boy, that is defensive holding. You know, there's a lot to be said about Shedeur Sanders, but I think something that can't be denied is the fact that when he got immediately into the Browns organization, right, he was, he was people starting to gravitate towards him. Not just rookies, right? The older players are gravitating towards him. He seems to be somebody that team wants to trust and wants to get behind. So we're gonna take a listen to this mic'd up session. Did y'all wait? I don't know if y'all remember, but they got the 12 handshake that they made back in the summertime. Hold up, they still, man, I don't see no Dillon Gabriel. I'm just saying, I don't see no Kenny Pickett handshake. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. This boy, this is what I mean. I'm not saying, we're not talking about throws. Throws are important. The football is important. But the connection, the camaraderie, these are things that takes years for people to develop. And he seemingly just comes in and wants to relate to these people. So let's listen.
Set. Hey, 3-1. Gonna do a ritual. Throwing
that thing, man. Ice.
Way to throw it. Turn percent.
Left, drops it off. Whoa! You saw Joe Flacco? Look at Joe Flacco's eyes. We're gonna look at January Joe's eyes here. He kind of lit up on this one. I don't know. He said, whoa. Okay.
We live. Let's set the tone.
Yep. Hey, hold on.
Let's set the tone in this wrist.
Hey.
Here we go. What's it?
There we go.
What's it? What's it?
Good job. Good sequence.
Don't find out about yourself. You don't find out about a football team when things are easy. You don't, all right? It's when hard when you're going through something. Every single day I'm finding out about what this team is willing to do, what you're willing to push through. Push through it. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Great film to watch. Much, you're a fearless leader. Let's go, baby.
QB's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
QBs.
QBs. That boy putting that running in? Okay. A little conditioning in. I didn't even know QB's conditioning. I had no idea.
Last one.
Hey, man. He's moving out there. Hey. So, you know, like I was alluding to, like I was saying, right?
We live. Let's set the time.
You know, it's not just, and this is not to take away from any of the other quarterbacks, but there's another level of connection that Shedeur's already building. You can see the comfortability, you can see the familiarity, right? He's being able to, at another level, connect, at another level, build rapport, build these things, and I think that a lot of these veterans are behind Shedeur Sanders, and at some point, you can't deny what's being said. Apparently, old man Joe Flacco is dealing a deck of cards right now. I keep spilling water everywhere. My fault. But here we go. Let's hear it, Joe. 1, 2, smooth. A little ball pat just saying, oh, what a dot. Go crazy. Go home. Just go home. Just go home. Little ball pat. You know what I'm saying? It's cool when Joe Flacco does it, right? It's a problem when certain people do it. But January Joe the pro, you feel me? I mean, it's just that's easy like Sunday morning for him. And shout out to Gage. Do you see this? You love to see this physicality right here, right? And, you know, hey, ref's looking right at it. And what you want to do is just be able to, hey, just extend your arm, man. I'm just here. I'm not pushing. I'm not nothing. I'm going to create some space. He's not the biggest dude, but the fact that he's able to do that, track the ball over the shoulder, that's a phenomenal throw and phenomenal catch. That's a goal line fade. I think we got another angle of it. Yes, we do. Here's the other angle of Joe Flacco putting in work. Like I said, only because they're not giving Shedeur Sanders reps. Joe Flacco's QB1 right now, man. He seems to, anytime the offense has a good day, it's usually Joe Flacco and Shedeur, right? You know, it's Joe. If Shedeur has an okay day, Joe Flacco's still doing it done. So this is high level throw, great route, right? And I want to watch this because, you know, obviously Gage has been talked a lot, right? He's been talked a lot. He gets here, right? I'm trying to shake him off his line now. Obviously, he's trying to get here, but this, you know, not dime back, but what's it called? What do you call it? Nickelback, I guess, in the slot here. He's playing pretty good. He's actually coming out where he doesn't want him to come, where Gage doesn't want him to come out, right? He's still sitting there. So Gage knows, hey, I just got to go. He still keeps the leverage. Not only does he have leverage, he gets hands-on. He's very physical there. Joe Flacco still sees it and likes it. He's able to separate. And this is, when we talk about NFL throws, this is the difference, right? I showed you that other contested throw that, what's it called? A Shedeur made, right? Where it's like every throw is not going to be pretty. Sometimes you got to give your guy a chance. So he's covered up, but you know you're going to get a little bit of a rub here. You know you have this open here. There's nobody over the top. Hey, go ahead and give this guy with great ball skills an opportunity to go up and get it. And now we have a batted pass. From Mr. Dillon Gabriel. So let's check this out again. We're getting these live. Dillon Gabriel. See what he gets going here. Looks left and okay, guys, no short jokes, but all I'm saying, look, I've seen swats before. Look how long his hand is up. Like his hand is up there for what? Okay, well that. Come on, right? I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm really not gonna do that. But I don't even think, to be honest with you, even if his hand was down, I don't think he could throw over him. The way that look at the trajectory. Look at where he wants to throw. Right now, he can't throw over just him right here. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be mean, man, but his ball's getting batted at the line because he's a tiny person. Like, can we be honest? Can we be real?